in order to get 25% savings at your checkout. Super, super easy. I definitely encourage you to take advantage of it. Now we can get it on extra savings. All right. So that's incredible. And then we also have your budget pay. If you guys are new to Shop LC, you maybe don't know what that is, or maybe you already know the drill. Well, either way, let me just give you a refresher. Budget pay is a really cool program that we have here. It is not a credit card. Don't worry about that. And it's not even anything you have to wait to get approved for. You just sign up and you're good to go. Basically, it's just your promise that you're going to make payments on items over the course of a few months. And that's awesome because sometimes we have the money now, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have the money now, we don't even want to spend it in one place. Whatever your situation is, budget pay is a great way to work things into your finances, especially because guess what? There is absolutely no interest on your budget pay. So yay, very, very nice. Okay. Take advantage of budget pay. It's a great resource to have here at Shop LC. Plus, speaking of resources, we have your digital headquarters. ShopLC.com is where you can go for anything and everything having to do with what we have going on here at Shop LC. Plus, we have a mobile app. Yes, we do. It is iOS friendly. It is Android friendly. And you can put it on your tablet, your iPad, your devices, etc. Very, very nice to be able to get in on just everything that the app has to offer. We have loose gemstones that can help you create the item of your dreams, the jewelry piece of your dreams, from your vision to an actual handheld piece, right? We have clearance items. We have your link to watch our national 24/7 broadcast, and we have just a little bit of everything. Just a whole bunch of fun there, okay? So definitely check that out. We are live streaming every single day, and usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully one of those time frames lines up with you in your line of work or school or family time and all that good stuff. So definitely, consider hanging out with us a little bit more, okay? Now, speaking of hanging out, Shop LC is extra going to throw a party on February the 20th because it's always a party here, but especially on February the 20th because we're going to be hosting our first Gem Fest of 2026. The brand new year has arrived, my friends. This is going to be the first Gem Fest that we hosted this year, and you're invited to the party. Yes, you are. I always say it's an adventure because we're exploring new items together. That's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to have different workshops to help you become even smarter shoppers than you already are. We also are going to have your potential to unlock over $200 of savings. Very exciting stuff. Not to mention, my friends, so we are going to have goodies and giveaways and catering and refreshments and prizes galore. We're going to have so much to offer, including your fashion shows, including your studio tours of your live streaming studios, as well as the broadcast studios on the television side. Just a little bit of everything, and you are invited to the magic. So make sure you are coming on over to Gem Fest. Like I said, the first occasion of this year, but if you cannot make it this year, then don't worry. We are going to be hosting different events like this every 3 or 4 months or so. So definitely just stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. So go ahead and call this number. Let us know that you're coming, or scan this QR code. Again, let us know that you're coming. That way we can be gracious hosts and make sure we have plenty of food and all kinds of seats and everything that we're going to need to make sure you guys are welcome here and you feel right at home. Okay. We love opening the doors to our community. It is one of our favorite things to do. And DJ and I always have a lot of fun here. Specifically enjoying meeting you guys and getting to catch up with you if we've already met. So very fun, okay? Hopefully to see you guys here. It's going to be a great time. But for now, here in the live stream, also going to be a great time. We are offering your free shipping. That's right, FREE. Very exciting stuff. This is a very exciting thing because that means you're getting in on extra savings. And if that is the case, if you have over $50 or over the $50, over the $50 or more on your live stream. Okay, so free shipping. That's awesome. Now we're also going to have your 30-day inspection period, and that is available on not all of your items. And because if it's a clearance item, well then all sales are going to be final. It is as absolute low as we can possibly go. But otherwise, you have that 30-day inspection period. So really, really nice to have a little bit of that added confidence. Okay, so very cool. Guys, we accept Visa, we accept MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, a little bit of everything. So hopefully that'll make things just a little bit more convenient for you. And not to mention, we have a personal shopper number. My goodness, this number is going to be 888-835-2237. Call this number for anything. I mean, anything, guys, related to your shopping here on the live streams, okay? This is a great resource if you need a little bit of personalized assistance, a little bit of extra help, trying to figure out, what promo code to use, how to incorporate the budget pay, how to get the best deal on the live stream, how to shop on the live stream, or maybe you need help splitting up your payments across multiple cards or anything else, right? We can assist you with anything, so just make sure you are calling this number. Put us in your contacts list, put us in your favorites list, etc. It's going to be a great time, okay? So love that. Now, my friends, it is going to be a great show, and maybe even more so if you can make a purchase, because it goes beyond just looking good and feeling good. We at Shop LC are actually doing good through a special program that we have here called Your Purchase Feeds. Okay, this is so exciting. We work with 3 organizations. They are nonprofit organizations. Backpack Friends in the United States of America, No Kid Hungry in the United States of America, and Akshaya Patra in India. And it's through this program that we're able to deliver meals to children who would otherwise not know where their next meal would come from. And so this is an incredible initiative that we have here at Shop LC. It is not just a one time of the year type of deal. We do this all year round, 365. And it works by you making one purchase, we deliver one meal. You make one purchase, so we deliver one meal, etc. So very exciting stuff to know that, again, we're making a world of a difference, my friends, and this is a big opportunity for us to be able to give back, and we love it. You know, we're passionate about it, from our corporate partnerships to our management team to my very own peers here, DJ and I. So just know that you're helping to really give some good back into the world, okay? So I love that so much. It's always fun shopping together, and even more so fun shopping when you know it's going toward a great cause, and I really appreciate that. And by the way, we do not believe in food waste, so anytime that we do have some extra food, we always make sure to donate it to local animal shelters that are no-kill shelters at that. So very nice, okay? So with that said, my friends, read up more about Your Purchase Feeds at shoplc.com. Kind of crazy to think. I'm so excited. We've delivered over 57 million meals so far, and that's because we started this initiative in 2017, and we're keeping it going. But it would only be possible because of you. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts here at Shop LC. Okay, well, my friends, we're going to go ahead and hop right into this show. Like I said, DJ has prepared some gorgeous lab-grown diamonds for us, and we have a couple of natural diamonds in there as well. But I'm very excited about this because who doesn't love diamonds, right? They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but you already know I say they're everyone's best friend. And especially, my friends, when we have a gorgeous piece like this, which is going to be... Oh, it's actually a part of Encore's treasure chest. Ooh, it is the perfect piece for Valentine's Day. I will tell you that, my friends. Just incredible, okay? So let's see here. This is going to be your IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown diamond Forever Heart crown pendant, okay? I love the name, Forever Heart crown pendant. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. I mean, honestly, the heart, right? What a better representation than love and passion than the gorgeous heart. So very beautiful to start off with. This is going to be a 5 carat 50 opportunity. Real diamonds, yes indeed. And it's very important to know about lab grown diamonds. They are real diamonds. They're actually also most of the time, if not always, going to be offered at a significantly lower cost comparable quality. And they also have the same identical and physical scientific properties as those mined of the earth. They also are more ethically and environmentally friendly, and they usually have a greater value transparency, so that's always really nice. Plus, they are emerging as a secondary market potential when it comes to diamonds, so just keep that in mind. Always a great buy when it's a lab-grown diamond opportunity. Here, these are real carbon atoms, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to have a center heart shape, obviously, followed by some rounds in that halo. The height of the heart with the halo is going to measure about 1.5 centimeters, and then the width is going to measure just about 1 centimeter. And usually these diamonds are going to be typically, like I said, more affordable, about 30 to 60% more affordable depending on the case. So you are getting a bigger stone for more of your budget. An excellent value per carat, my friends. Beautiful brilliance, beautiful fire. This is going to be your EF grading and your VS clarity, okay? Really nice to be able to have something like this. And guess what? It's going to be crafted in your 950 platinum, okay? So that's also another incredible opportunity. And that 950 is going to be very much stronger than, let's say, maybe your 18 karat gold. So, that platinum is going to hold the setting just ever so securely over time. So yes, this is a forever piece. It's called your Forever Heart Crown Pendant for a reason, okay? That metalwork also is going to mean that this is going to be hypoallergenic material. So it is going to be ideal for that sensitive skin. And because it's IGI certified, well, hey, you have documented proof that you have what you say you have. That is verified verified for the quality, it's verified for the authenticity. Okay, so really, really nice that that confidence comes in that certification. Confidence in the cut, confidence in the color, confidence in the clarity, confidence in the carat. I mean, just everything. Okay, a 5 carat 50 opportunity. This is going to weigh 4.30 grams. It is ever slightly weighty, but it is not heavy. I promise you that. There's a signature L on the backside for luxuriant. It does come with a chain 20 inches on the neckline, and it comes with a lobster claw clasp. So overall, absolutely beautiful. And especially with that platinum, it's going to age ever so beautifully with that wear. So definitely consider wearing this every single day. Remember, the IGI certification is only going to add more of that credibility, and you're buying a thoughtful luxury choice, my friends. In fact, so thoughtful that it's going to be worth $30,000 on the market. Okay, but Shop LC is offering it to you for 84% savings. That's going to fall to $4,784 with 99 cents. There's so much to love here. You can switch out the chain if you wanted to, but if not, you have a gorgeous chain right there on your neckline. There's a look at that profile. 84% savings off that retail is going to be $4,784 with 99 cents. Again, that is a way better compared to that retail price of $30,000 going up. That is what you call your doorbuster deal. Okay, very exciting stuff, my friends. So yeah, take advantage of this. So make sure to use that Live25 promo code, LIVE25, with no spaces in between the word live and the number 25. And if you do that, you will, my friends, get a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on right now, so you can learn all about this gorgeous piece. It is a fabulous opportunity. And once you pair that promo code up with that budget pay, well, guess what? All of a sudden, you are looking at payments of $717 with 74 cents. And that's going to be dispersed over the course of 5 months interest-free payments. Okay, so super, super nice, my friends. Don't forget, we're going to deliver within 24 hours. We are not kidding around here, not wasting your time, not wasting ours. And so therefore, if you hypothetically ordered right now, you should be able to anticipate getting this particular piece between February the 12th and the 14th. Okay, so really, really nice to just keep that in mind. So it's a 5-star reviewed item, definitely by verified buyers, not by random commenters. So make sure you're checking that out at Shop LC. And please know that, again, we can get you some more info on this piece if you comment down below Shop 1. That is going to be SHOP1, again, with no spaces in between the word shop and the number 1. Right now, just know that we only have about 2 of these beautiful pendants left. After that, we are going to be completely sold out. But what a gorgeous gift for Valentine's Day. I always say this is one of the most popular motifs ever, and I mean ever, okay, because regardless of what country you come from, what language you speak, you always know what the heart represents, and that is love and passion. Okay, so if you do love this heart design, well, you're only gonna fall in love even more so, my friends, with this next piece that we have for you. Okay, so this is so, so beautiful. Check it out. This is going to be a gorgeous heart ring. It is the exact same design that you got here with the beautiful pendant. I'm going to hold it up together just so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is also going to be IGI certified. So yes, you have certification in both the ring and the pendant. The both are going to have beautiful lab-grown diamonds. This is called your heart ring. This particular piece, 5 carat 50, the same exact carat weight as the pendant. Very impressive. And it also is going to be crafted in 950 platinum. Okay, so really, really beautiful. It's going to weigh about 6 grams and not too heavy at all. And remember, when you're working with lab-grown diamonds, you are going to be working with a status of diamonds that is grown in advanced, environments using that cutting-edge technology. Okay, so it is created under extreme heat and pressure, usually through chemical vapor deposition and or high-pressure, high-temperature technology with a gas chamber, just like nature, right? But we are mimicking that environment so that you are going to be able to have that real lab-grown diamond quality with 100% real carbon atoms. So really beautiful. Again, chemically identical to the earth-mined diamonds and conflict-free by origin because of that nature. Okay, so this would be an ideal milestone moment gift, an ideal birthday gift, an ideal just because gift, an ideal self-care, self-love gift, an ideal Valentine's Day gift. Either way, beautiful, right? Here again, that 95 or 950 platinum is going to be that 95% purity, which is a really impressive. One of the purest fine metals in jewelry these days, my friends. So that's very impressive. You know, that natural white metal, super beautiful. No rhodium plating is going to be required here. And the platinum is also impressive because guess what? The platinum is not going to fade. It's not going to discolor over time. It's fabulous. Inside the band is going to be stamped luxuriant 950 here as well. You're going to have the round lab-grown white diamonds in the halo effect following the heart motif, and then that center beautiful heart diamond with 3 prongs, 1, 2, 3, and then along the shoulders of the ring you are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round lab-grown diamonds along either side of the shoulders. Okay, so really beautiful. I mean, truly, truly beautiful. The height of the overall design, including the halo, is going to measure just under 1.5 centimeters, and then about 1 centimeter in that width, which is the exact same specifications that we measured for the gorgeous heart. Okay, but again, here you're going to have a little bit more of that heavier feel, but again, unmistakable luxury because of this price point. Okay, especially with the IGI grading. Well, hey, that means something super impressive because again that is going to ensure that independence third-party verification, so you can trust that you're getting the real deal as always here at Shop LC. So this ring is going to be a 5-star verified item by or rated item by verified buyers rather, and that's impressive because this retail price is also going to be going for $30,000 just as the pendant. Okay, so we're working with some incredible quality pieces, my friends. This at Shop LC though, this gorgeous ring, you're going to be getting it for 84% savings as well. And so just as the pendant, you're going to be working with the price point of $4,774 with 99 cents. This is again what you would call your door buster deal. Okay, very exciting stuff. Now remember, for over $50 online, we are covering your shipping. No worries. You pay the taxes, you're good to go. Right now, y'all have scooped this ring up in various sizes from your 4 all the way to your 5.5, but we still have it in your size 6 all the way to your size 12, and we do indeed have the half sizes there. So that's incredible. This is a great piece. Use the Live25 promo code, use the budget pay, and you're looking at $716.24 over the course of 5 months. Now remember, every single lab-grown diamond is going to come with a laser inscription available on most of those IGI stones especially. And so you are going to get that, again, authenticity even deep within the stone. So I think that's just an added confidence, which I really appreciate. So definitely a lot to love here. Exceptional light performance, well cut. It's perfect for stacking, or hey, it's a perfect standalone piece as well. And that platinum might develop a tiny soft patina over time, but collectors usually love that. We usually love that because it's that real essence of the metalwork. And overall, a timeless piece, a definite beautiful piece, my friends, at your door buster deal. So what you're going to want to do is comment down below shop 2, SHOP2. If you comment that down below, we will get you some more information via your direct messaging on whatever platform you are watching on. Okay, right now we only have about 3 or 4 left of each of these sizes, so just keep that in mind. These are actually going pretty quickly, my friends, but a gorgeous piece nonetheless. And by the way, this is not heavy either. So what a great opportunity to get in on such a beautiful doorbuster, especially with, oh man, especially with that gorgeous heart design. It's just really, really magnificent. So I love it. All right, well, if you get in on the necklace, if you get in on the ring, you're probably going to need a pair of earrings, right? So let's go ahead and get to it. A beautiful pair of earrings that could be paired well with any lab-grown diamond jewelry accessories, but especially with Shop 1 and Shop 2. This is also going to come with your authentication guarantee card, very important. And these are going to be your studs, your luxuriant lab-grown diamond stud earrings at $950 platinum. Now, these are going to be G grading and the VS clarity. Okay, so the G color grade, that's actually going to be, because remember the scale is going to go up to D to Z, and that was established by the Gemological Institute of America. And so when you have a G, that means near colorless. So basically, it's going to appear brighter and more white to the naked eye. Okay, so it's going to show virtually no visible signs of yellow. Really, it's going to offer that exceptional balance that we love so much. I mean, it's truly an authentic piece. It's one of the most popular kind of color grades that we see for studs, for engagement rings, that kind of stuff, right? So very icy, very bright, very beautiful. And then you have the 950 platinum, again, 95% purity of that metal. And hey, I mean, when you have a classic single stud earring opportunity like this with round, brilliant cuts, and then the 4 prongs holding together everything in place, you are looking at, I mean, a beautiful opportunity. I mean, this is a full 3 carats on the ear, my friends, 1 diamond per ear, maximum metal visibility, really showing off the iciness of the diamonds, and then of course that maximum sparkle exposure because of the diamonds. Now here you're actually going to have screw backs, so it's going to help to keep these babies on just a little bit more all day long, and I appreciate that. There's a lot to love here, okay? So really, really important, definitely ideal for everyday wearability. Again, chemically the same as those mined diamonds, and overall allowing for a higher carat weight per for the same budget. Okay, so larger pieces like this, definitely great standout qualities. Even if you have multiple piercings, it ain't nothing but a thing, right? So we can always upgrade or we can always downgrade. These are perfect for fancy occasions as well as to the gym. And then 95% pure platinum, my friends, that is natural white. Again, there is no rhodium plating needed here. Extremely durable for those screw backs and those prongs. I think that's very important to keep in mind. Also, again, going to be very hypoallergenic. So if you are a person with sensitive ears, your ears bleed when you wear the cheap stuff, well, guess what? You're not going to have to worry about that here. And plus that 950 platinum is going to make sure to keep everything a little bit more dense and a little bit more secure. So basically it's going to be ideal for holding that long-term value. So definitely get in on something like this. It's going to be worth $13,000, but you are getting it for 76% savings. Now that is going to equal on out to over $3,000 just about. That's $3,069 with 99 cents. And when you incorporate that Live 25 promo code as well as your budget pay, you're looking all of a sudden at payments of $460 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. I love this pair of earrings, my friends. Just effortless elegance, cost conscious shine, affordable, beautiful, earth friendly. I mean, there's just so much to love here. Plus, again, that G color is going to be kind of that sweet spot, right, for everyday luxury. So, and precious metals are going to be shifting in price all the time, right? So a moment like this on your ears is just super, super beautiful, especially with that white brilliance. So overall, just magnificent. We have only 7 of these studs left. That is what you got to know here, okay? So you're going to want to comment down below, shop 3, SHOP number 3. No spaces in between the word shop and the number 3. And remember, you're going to get that authentication guarantee card, so you can have authenticated proof, that documentation that you do have about a $13,000 pair of earrings here, but your secret that you got it for way less right here at Shop LC. All right, my friends, so we're going to go ahead and continue moving on. We're going to move on to your shop 4. Now, shop 4 is so intriguing. It is ever so slightly weighty, 1%, but it is not heavy. I promise you that. This is going to be your 14 karat. Ooh, man. White gold, luxuriant to lab grown diamond, yellow and white. Okay, you have a yellow pair right there in the center. Then you have a split shoulder there of white lab-grown diamonds. Very beautiful. So the pair itself is going to be a 2 carat 10. And then when you pair it with the lab-grown diamonds, then what you're going to be getting is a full ring of 2 carat 43, so almost 2.5 carats on the hand. This is a 4.13 gram ring, so again, slightly weighty, but ever so beautiful. And there is a lot to love here. My goodness, wow. There's so much beauty, my friends. So much beauty. I mean, just an incredible piece. Look at that. Wow. There's really no right or wrong way to wear the pair. And the fact that you have that yellow diamond. Now, yellow diamonds are going to be made with trace elements of nitrogen inside of the crystal lattice. And so that's how you're getting that gorgeous color. Of course, the white diamonds are beautiful as well. They're all lab grown. And you have that sunshine coming from the yellow diamond right there smack dab in the center. That is beautiful. That's intentional, vibrant color, my friends. And you get a little bit of a bolder texture without extreme mining price points, right? So very beautiful. beautiful. The yellow is going to represent optimism and joy and abundance, all the good things in life. So we really appreciate that. And the white diamonds are going to symbolize clarity and commitment, a perfect kind of balance of meaning. And so there is so much to appreciate there. Not to mention the 14 karat white gold is going to be durable. You definitely have something beautiful enough for those everyday, wear outfits. And I love that you actually have white diamonds leading on up to each one of the 3 prongs in the pear shape. That's something very unique. It's kind of like a hidden halo effect, but it's like a hidden prong effect. So I love that. You definitely have a gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity here. And the 14 karat yellow, the white gold rather, that's going to be 58.3% pure gold mixed in with alloys for durability and strength. So that's going to be an ideal mix of gold so that you can wear this thing every single day. There is a look at that profile setting. This design is definitely popping, especially when you take it out into the natural sunlight. You will notice that. And I love that. Okay, this is a gorgeous piece. Again, a little bit of a larger center presence for that budget that we are all on. And I mean, yellow diamonds are just, like ready sparkle, especially for photographs. I mean, you notice it here. This is bold. This is wearable. It's a statement piece, but it is not overwhelming. And overall, I mean, you really, really have something where, you buy now and you're buying before that demand, and the price point is going to be going upwards. So I really appreciate this piece. It is going to be on clearance. That is the exciting part here. So all sales are going to be final because it is already as absolute low as we can possibly go. But that's a good thing, okay? Because the retail price for this piece is going to be going upwards of $20,000 at traditional retail stores and jewelry stores. But you, my friends, are going to be getting it for 88% savings. And so that's going to fall at $2,494. Actually, yeah, $2,494.74. I repeat, $24.94 with 74 cents. Okay. Your clearance value, well, guess what? Use the Live25 promo code. On top of that, you are still good to go. You're looking at 25% savings off of that existing 88% savings. And then when you use that budget pay, then guess what? You're looking at payments of $374 with 21 cents over the course of 5 months. Super beautiful. I mean, this is an incredible opportunity to own a gorgeous piece of yellow and white diamonds plus 14 karat white gold. Okay, so I love that. Now, my friends, this is going to be your shop 4. Right now, we have run out of your size 4 and 4.5, but we still have your sizes 5 to 10. We do indeed have the half sizes available at the moment, so that's great. So go ahead and comment down below, shop 4, SHOP 4, and we'll get you some more information on this fabulous piece. It is a beauty. It really, really is. All right. Don't forget that Live25 promo code LIVE25. We're offering it just to say thank you for being a part here of our live stream family. And we're so excited to be able to gift you such amazing deals, my friends. So take advantage of for sure. You're going to be so glad that you do. Okay. Now we're going to be moving on to your shop of 5. And this is so beautiful. This is going to be coming with also some documentation from the International Gemological Institute, your IDI certification. And it basically says everything that you need to know about this. Okay. This is a gorgeous ring. Wow. An evaluation report, okay, to prove that you have what you say you have. This is an amazing infinity design there along the shoulders, and you are working with a fabulous IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown diamond opportunity, my friends, for a gorgeous ring. Okay, this is amazing. Now these are going to be G in color, VS clarity, 2.5 carats, yes, per ring, and this is crafted in 14 karat white gold. There is a look at the shoulders with that infinity design. You're going to have round lab-grown diamonds on one side of the infinity. And then you're going to have such a little gorgeous kind of floral inspiration in the metalwork there along the profile. Very, very beautiful. So look, the IGI certification, obviously important for investment value, retail value, estate sales, etc. And this means that you do have, again, that third-party grading. Not an opinion that this is a beautiful piece, but a documented fact that this is, again, adhering to the 4 C's: the cut, the clarity, the color, and the carat weight. So it protects you from, overpaying for inflated prices whenever you have a documentation piece at any place. But here at Shop LC, we're always giving you that best deal of all. And so you have the physical grading report to keep for life to prove that you have authentication. Plus, there's a laser inscription linked into every stone there in the paperwork. And that is also increasing that confidence immediately to prove that you have something of a worthy. So definitely beautiful. The documentation card will also document that fluorescence, the proportions, the detail, the instant sparkle of the piece, the metalwork, all that good stuff. It shows symmetry in the polishing grades. There's just a lot to love here. Definitely just adds to the credibility of your overall piece. And so buying the piece with that documentation is going to be securing that really important verified quality, right? It's not, again, guesswork. It's not opinion. It's just truth. And so we appreciate that, okay? These are GN color. Again, near colorless and very slightly included. Beautiful. This is an investment piece, although I am not a financial advisor, but everyone will agree that diamonds are just an amazing return on investment. You can keep these forever, use them as heirloom quality pieces. Just incredible. There is a look at that profile. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is going to be working with 58.3% white gold mixed in with alloys for that durability. So very nice, my friends. This is going to be stamped with your luxuriant, okay? And then the best part of all is that we can help you find your right fit. If you're not sure what fit you are, what size you are, what size your loved one is, well, we can help you out. You can call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237, and we'll help you out with getting some more information on this piece and see what your size is. Right now, we have your sizes 5 all the way to your size 10. We ran out of everything above size 10. We do have the half sizes, at least right now, so that's great. But just a lot to love, my friends. So you're going to want to take advantage of this. This is a $13,000 ring, but Shop Low Cost is offering it to you for 82% savings. And so that's going to fall at $23.99 with 99 cents. So yes, take advantage of this. This is going to be your incredible opportunity to pay less if you use the special promo code LIVE25 for 25% savings. And again, on that budget pay, that means that you're going to be looking at payments of $359.99 over the course of 5 months. What a gorgeous piece, my friends. Truly apples to apples comparison when shopping, right? When you have a documentation piece like this, it separates that professional jewelry from ungraded alternatives. So you always have proof that you got something of quality. Remember, you pay the taxes. We will cover the shipping because it is that online order over $50. You do have the 30-day easy money back guarantee as well. And again, you have what is called your assurance that the diamonds here are correctly identified in every single way and as authentic as lab grown. So very, very nice to go ahead and take advantage. You have 4 prongs holding together that center stone and just a lot of magnificent beauty. So this is going to be your Shop 5, SHOP 5. And right now we have about 2 to 15 left in each one of those sizes. So you will want to take advantage of this as soon as you can. If you do order it today, you should get this particular ring by February 12th or 14th approximately. But overall, such a great piece, my friend. So one last look right there at your Shop 5. All right, make sure you're checking out shoplc.com. Make sure you're downloading our mobile app. We do have a lot of fun going on all the time, and you are going to have so much fun taking advantage of all these great deals, okay? So good stuff here, my friends. Now we're going to go ahead and continue on to your Shop 6. Woo la la.
Danielle, we're going to go to the bracelet.
Okay, got it. All right, guys, we are going to actually move on to a beautiful bracelet, and this is going to be a tennis-style bracelet. It is so beautiful. My goodness. Let's see here. Now, okay, look at this. Whoo! Look at this. DJ has this next up for us, guys. It is going to be your gorgeous square diamonds, those beautiful princess cuts. Oh, yes. And you even have 2 square diamonds on the clasp, the tab insert clasp. Very beautiful. So, look, let's check this out. This is going to be, let's see here. Yeah, this is going to be your EF color grade. So that is colorless, not near colorless. That is colorless, okay? It's nearly identical to the D grade. It's extremely rare when it comes, well, actually it's just extremely rare in nature, to be honest, right? So you really do have that rarity just in the nature of the diamond itself. I love that. This is called your Cascade bracelet. It is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver, and it's 5 carats on the hand, my friends. I mean, whoa, this is crazy good. My goodness. Look at that. Wow. So, I mean, there is so much to love here. The thing is, we actually have this in your size 6.5 with the 5 carats, and we actually have it in your size 7.25 as well as 8 inches. So you can try to see which one fits best for you, or perhaps how you want this to align perfectly on your wrist, whether you want it a little bit tighter, a little bit looser, etc. But this is a gorgeous opportunity, okay? So we only have 3 left in your 6.5 size. So that's going to be this one. Very beautiful nonetheless. I mean, you were talking icy, crisp, glacier white brilliance. I mean, it is so, so pretty. And the rhodium over sterling silver, I mean, hey, there is just a lot to love here as well. Wow. 5 carats here, guys. That's extremely impressive. Okay, 5 carats means that the total weight is serious. This is serious wrist presence. And the thing is that you have the EF color keeping every part of the diamonds icy all around. There are diamonds all around here. There is no yellow tint interrupting that continuous line of sparkle. It is just a ribbon of sparkle through and through. And, a bracelet like this, I mean, that is 360 degrees of pure sparkle from every single angle, which, hey, you cannot get better than that, right? This is amazing. Not to mention, again, that EF grading. That is going to be enhanced perceived luxury instantly. This is colorless, okay? So very, very nice. And again, when you have the larger total carat weights, that's going to increase the visual impact quite dramatically. So yes, this will get you noticed by far. Those colorless diamonds are reflecting that pure white light. Even under here in the studio lighting, we can see it, right? This is consistency that matters in that cascading design with all your princess cuts here. And the EF color grade looks very uniform, very symmetrical. Plus, because you have 5 carats here with 2 of those princess cuts on the actual clasp itself, that tab insert, this is wearable luxury. This is wearable elegance. This is premium color grade, elevating that classic design. So yes, this is never going to go out of style. This is a forever piece. It photographs magnificently. Look at that video. And again, you have a higher color there, reducing that visual distraction between any of the stones. There is even spacing in between every single one of those square diamonds. And this is a stacking luxury. So if you wanted to stack this up with maybe a watch or some bangles or something like that, this is perfect, but it is also as perfect as a standalone piece, my friend. So there is a lot to love here. Elite color grade, substantial quality, beautiful premium metalwork of that rhodium over sterling silver, and a demand for the cascading style and the tennis style bracelets is definitely moving faster when it comes to bracelets because, hey, things that fluctuate when it comes to gemstones and metals and stuff like that. But buying now is really going to secure that 5 carats of absolute brilliance before inventory is going to tighten. Now, lab-grown diamonds are obviously going to be more accessible than those that are mined and more affordable. But of course, you never know, especially here with this inventory of only 3 left and you're a size 6.5. Okay, so just keep that in mind because normally if you're looking at a retail price for this, a marketplace value, then you are going to be looking at $13,000. So what you're going to want to do is take advantage of 88% savings here at Shop LC, which is actually going to be your clearance value. So your clearance value, my friends, incredible. Clearance is going to be $14.99 with 99 cents. And that is going to be incredible when you use the budget pay as well as that Live 25 promo code. It is in the chat below for you to take advantage of. That is going to equal on out to $224 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Again, interest-free payments. Clearance are all sales final because it is as absolute low as we can possibly go so far, my friends. So definitely take advantage, okay? In total, we only have about 5 of the bracelets left. And again, 3 of those are going to be in the size 6.5, but we still have your 7.25 in your 8. So, take advantage. That's 1 left in each of the other sizes. So, yes, write down or comment down below shop 6, SHOP6, and you will definitely be glad that you did so we can send you some more information on this cascading bracelet. Super beautiful. And I would reckon to say gorgeous for the gentleman as well. Okay. Now, we are going to go ahead and move on to a really beautiful necklace. This is kind of similar to the tennis style, kind of similar to the cascading design. This is 360 degrees of sparkle, okay? And this is actually going to be your Valentine's Day special, okay? It's a special deal. It would go great with the cascading bracelet that you see there. It's a luxuriant lab-grown diamond necklace. And you are working with F color VS1 clarity. Okay. So that's incredible. I'll go ahead and get to that in a second, but it's a necklace in 18 inches. You're going to work with a tab insert clasp here. And you have two options. You can get it here in your sterling silver. It's 10 karat 35, or you can get it in your 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver at 10 karat 37. Both of them are going to be 18 inches on the neckline. So you have two round brilliant cuts of your lab grown diamonds on the clasp, and then you have all the round lab grown brilliant diamonds here on the actual design. These are all going to be held together by prongs, and this is that backside through and through brilliance as well. So let's talk about the F color, right? Because the F color is going to give us, again, that bright glacier kind of white appearance. You have 360 sparkle, no visible warmth, just a beauty in every single way. And then you have VS1 clarity. So the VS1 clarity is going to be that exceptional internal purity, my friends. I mean, there's a lot to love here. So in a necklace like this, that clearly matters because the stones are going to be viewed from up close and personal, okay? So when you have lab-grown diamonds like this, you want that premium color. You want that clarity, but it's not often you find both of those things at an accessible price point. So that's incredible. Remember, if you get this one, you're working with 10 karat 35. If you get the yellow gold, 14 carats, then you're working with a 10 karat 37. But either way, that carat weight is undeniable presence all across the neckline. It does not need to be stacked up, layered up rather, but it can be. This is so much a carat weight, but it is not heavy, and it amplifies the sparkle at every single moment. Okay, the uniform color of the F grading as well, that makes the whole necklace visually consistent. There's a lot to love here. And because you have the VS1 clarity, that again is going to ensure no eye visible inclusions interrupting that line of fire in the symmetry of the round brilliant cut diamonds. There is just beauty upon beauty. And then you have the foundation of the sterling silver in this particular piece. And that means that you're going to have that white the enhancement rather of the F color grade. So this is beautiful. It is bright. It is modern. It is versatile. There's a lot to love here when it comes to that statement luxury, my friends. I mean, just incredible. Lab grown precision. It matches all the stones, although no two gemstones are ever going to be exactly identical. I mean, there is perfect matching here. Shop LC does work with, we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house, not even anywhere else. And so, yes, we're able to match these just nearly perfectly. I mean, look at it, right? I mean, this is a gorgeous opportunity. And that high clarity, again, that VS1 clarity is going to support that maximum light brilliance. So, yes, wear this every single day. This is a ready to wear, my friends. Premium grades like this F color and the VS1 clarity, that is a quiet instant confidence, okay? It's gorgeous. And securing over 10 carats on the neckline, that is bold and that is beautiful. This is a major carat presence here on the neckline, my friends, and it's always going to stay in style no matter what. That's why it's a 5-star reviewed item by verified buyers at Shop LC. So you're going to be looking at your retail value of $12,000 baseline. But Shop LC is offering this to you for 86% savings, and that is going to fall to $1,734 with 99 cents. This is a doorbuster yet again. So take advantage. Use the Live25 promo code. It's in the chat below. And use the budget pay. That equals out to $260 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest-free payments, not a credit card, no credit checks. Don't have to wait to get approved. You just sign up, you're good to go. So we have 16 left in the sterling silver, and we have 11 left in the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. You're going to want to type down below in the comment section, shop 7, and we'll get you some more information, my friends. What a gorgeous piece for sure. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on down the line. We have your shop 8 coming up, and this is going to be an ever so beautiful ring. I mean, just incredible. I mean, this is a statement piece, if I ever did say so myself. I mean, just look. I'm going to measure just the width for you. Okay, or the height, sorry. The height. I'm going to measure right here. Let's see. Oh, this is nearly 2 centimeters. Let's see. Yeah, just over half a centimeter. Yep. Okay, I'm going to measure the width of one of those baguettes. That is going to be about 2 millimeters in the width, and then the width of one of those rounds about 1 millimeter. Okay, look at this beauty. This is amazing. Okay, this is a statement piece. Let's see if it's heavy. This is ever so slightly weighty, but it is not heavy. You can wear this every day. Look at that under gallery. Woo-hoo. And look at that sparkle. This is pure sparkle on the finger, my friends, of real diamonds. This is red carpet brilliance, okay? This is amazing. You have a G in color grade again. So that G color is going to give you that crisp white bright brilliance that you're going to be working with over the sterling silver. This is pure sterling silver metalwork. A band ring, but ever so classy. And then you have the near colorless essence about it. So again, no yellow tints that are going to be obvious to the eye. And then you have the SI1 clarity. So that SI1 clarity is going to keep the value very strong while maintaining that gorgeous beauty. So in a band like this, the stones are going to be smaller. No inclusions are going to be, visible. I mean, rarely. And obviously this is going to maximize the sparkle. My friends, there is so much to love here. Again, this is a gorgeous setting. And actually, it's called your carpet setting. It's that gorgeous carpet setting. It's going to maximize that surface brilliance, which is what we love so much. And it's kind of like 4 rows of diamonds all together. Okay. So you have minimum metal visibility because of that carpet setting. And that's actually really nice because, hey, you want the diamonds to shine. It's continuous sparkle for that very luxe look that we love so much. I mean, this is a gorgeous standout piece, my friends, no matter which way you look at it. I can see the gentleman wearing something like this as well. The silver is going to remain bright and polished and very versatile. And this design is going to catch the light from all kinds of angles. So you do have a lot to love here. Plus that SI1 clarity, that's also going to matter because that's going to deliver the strong brilliance that we love so much, but at a smarter price point, right? Obviously, it's always the case here at Shop LC, but especially with this SI1 clarity, because again, you're working with that lab-grown precision. That's going to ensure that consistent matching of all of the stones here in the baguettes and in the rounds, because you have rounds here, then you have... like an alternation of round taper, round baguette, and then baguette, round, like it's like that. And so you have 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 rows. And so you have brilliance that really is not comparable to a lot of other rings, right? So full coverage in that carpet style, full coverage of bold impact there. This is not heavy. Like I said, the sterling silver is actually going to make the stones look a little bit more accessible. And then if you buy it now, then you're securing again that density and the strong value before demand is going to tighten and the inventory is going to go down because you guys have already scooped all these up in your size 10 and 11. So right now you're going to be looking at sizes 5 to 9. Currently no sizes that are in, half sizes. But it's a gorgeous piece. It's a 4 carat 75. So almost 5 full carats of real diamonds here, luxuriant brand, 5-star reviewed item. Obviously, I mean, look at it, right? And this is going to have and hold a value of $7,500 retail. So at Shop LC, you can be excited because we're offering it to you for 86% savings. Remember, that's incredible. That's going to be just over $1,000. Okay. So if you incorporate the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're looking at payments of $160 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments. We have about 3 to 7 left in each one of those sizes. You pay the taxes, we pay the shipping because it is that online order over $50, and we've got you covered. So what a great moment, my friends. This is an amazing piece, and you can comment down below Shop 8 if you are interested. SHOP 8. Don't forget, we are available to assist you with, trying to figure out what your size is, what your loved one's size is. Always happy to assist. So call that personal shopper number and you will definitely be helped out, my friends. We have an incredible team standing by 24/7 ready to assist you. So there it is. Again, 888-835-2237. Put it in your favorites list, put it in your contacts, etc. We're happy to help you out in every single way. Okay, now we're going to move on to your beautiful lab-grown diamonds, okay? So these are going to be your earrings, and I happen to be wearing them right now. Ooh, la, 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 la. Yes, and I have multiple piercings on this ear. You can see it looks really nice like that. And then I have no other piercings on this ear. So again, a little bit of versatility there. These are gorgeous pieces. I mean, buy and buy. Luxuriant lab-grown diamond earrings. G color. So delivering again that crisp, near colorless sparkle. And you have SI clarity there. So it's the value that's strong while remaining that eye clean beauty. Okay, beautiful cluster setting there. And that's going to be that geometric design because you have a heart cluster setting in the center. And then you have the baguettes in that halo design. Okay, so really, really beautiful. This is a symbol of romance. Okay, the hearts again. Valentine's Day, self-love. I love self-love. I think sometimes we're so busy running around taking care of the world that we forget to take care of ourselves. And so it's important. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Be kind to others. Give back, but also make sure you're taking care of yourself. Put your own oxygen mask on first before you can help others. Okay, so that's really important to remember. That's kind of the symbol of love. That's kind of the symbol of this heart motif. So it's very, very beautiful, especially with the geometric design of the baguettes here. So definitely keep that in mind. A gorgeous Valentine's Day gift, or again, just because a gift. And I appreciate that. Now, this is going to be a gorgeous pair of earrings set in your sterling silver. Very, very nice metalwork, solid, strong foundation. And it's a 4 karat 24. So this is going to be almost 4.5 carats sitting there on your ears. These are not heavy, but they are bold and beautiful. They are going to measure at just above a centimeter in that height. You do have pushbacks, which is really nice. Securability. And then also, my friends, I mean, we have 19 of these pairs of earrings left, and that is it, okay? Your heart cluster stud earrings. Very, very beautiful, real diamonds through and through. The cluster illusion that you see here is really going to give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more of the idea of maybe some larger stones. And again, that icy appearance of the G color. This is a beautiful piece, my friends, and the silver of the sterling silver, that's only going to keep this a little bit more fresh and modern, a little bit more versatile. And so you are going to have a lot to play with here, okay? There's so much to love, and there's more detail. There's more movement. There's more, shimmer here. There's a lot to love. A lot of brightness there in the cluster. And usually the SI clarity of these types of diamonds, that's going to be rarely scrutinized individually, right? You have the sparkle that's going to dominate, and that's the pure power here. Lab-grown diamonds are the same deal as the earth-born diamonds, so keep that in mind. There is so much to love here, and the heart motif is gift ready. I mean, gift this to somebody for Valentine's Day, your mom, your grandma, your daughter, and you'll definitely appreciate this piece, or for yourself again. At the high total carat weight, almost 5 carats here on the ears of real diamonds with a heart, and then that gorgeous halo design. Bold, fashion-forward jewelry, my friends. I mean, just incredible in every single way. These earrings are going to be going for $6,300, but at Shop LC, you're getting it for 83% off that retail price, which is going to equal out to $1,069 with 99 cents. Remember, use the Live25 promo code, get 25% savings off of that, and then use your budget pay. You're looking at payments of $160 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest free. That's incredible. We'll cover the shipping for you because it's an online order over $50. But again, we only have 19 of these earrings left. So take advantage. Comment down below, shop 9. It does not mean you're making a purchase if you comment that down below, but it does mean we'll get you some more information on whatever platform you're watching on. And if you love this beautiful pair of earrings, your shop 9, then guess what? Shop 10, the pair or the item coming up next is a matching pendant. I love it. Oh my gosh, Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Hopefully you're excited for just halfway through the week, being halfway through. Look, Sabrina, I got my nails done and I got a little heart. I've never gotten a design on my nails before. I always get solid colors or just the French tips. And I got a little heart right there, a pink heart on my ring finger on each hand. So I was excited about it. You would appreciate that, Sabrina. So hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Lots of love. Take care of yourself. Valentine's Day is coming up. So self-care, self-love. All right. I'm going to have to visit you soon, my friend. Nice to see ya. Okay. Now, guys, we have one of my favorite things ever, which is going to be, we're going to skip the heart pendant, right, DJ?
Oh, oops. Oh, we'll come back.
Okay, got it. Okay, guys, so we're going to come back to something that might be a perfect match to these earrings as soon as we talk about this beautiful, oh man, this beautiful butterfly design. Look at this motif. I mean, this is fabulous. Who does not love a butterfly, right? I mean, this is so beautiful. And you have my favorite stone, your yellow diamond. Oh man, you have a cluster effect of yellow diamonds here, and then you also have white diamonds. They're all lab grown real diamonds. Yes, atomically, chemically, structurally, scientifically, optically, the same, chemically the same as mined diamonds. And this is going to be in your butterfly design. Okay, a butterfly ring. It's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver, and it's 1/2 carat of real diamonds on your finger. So the height is going to be 1.5 centimeters. The width from the largest part of the wingspan to the other largest part of the wingspan is going to measure about 1.5 centimeters. And then the width from down here, the shorter parts of the wingspan, is going to measure just over 1 centimeter. From here to here is about 1 centimeter, and from here to here is about 1.5 centimeters. I'll measure the body of the butterfly for you as well. That's going to be just under 0.5 centimeter. Okay, so beautiful. There's nothing along the shoulders, nothing to distract from the beauty that is that butterfly. It looks like it's about to flutter off your finger. Ooh, it's so beautiful. It comes to life. And this is on clearance, okay? This is a clearance of value, my friends. It's just absolutely magnificent. You're going to be getting very slightly included diamonds here, your butterfly ring, okay? This is beautiful. Now, don't forget, the butterfly is a representation of our growth, renewal, and new beginnings, transformation. So maybe you're going through a change in your life. Well, guess what? This is going to be an incredible opportunity for you to just be able to remind yourself that it's okay. Even if you're going through that, caterpillar stage, we all go through it. And most of us are still going through it. I mean, we're going to be going through our caterpillar stage our whole lives, really, when you think about it. Whether you are just starting a family, just going off to college, retired, whatever the case is, we're still growing. We're still growing. And there's a lot of beauty to know in that. So there's deep symbolism when it comes to this piece. Not to mention the diamonds, yellow and white, are going to be very slightly included. So the inclusions are going to be minor. So basically that just means they're extremely difficult to see, even under 10x magnification. So again, typically eye clean is what we would call it. And then you're working with rhodium over sterling silver. So you have literally 92.5% pure silver, my friends. That is going to be marked as irradiated. So you are going to have some internal reference there, but beautiful in every single way. Butterfly, again, renewal, transformation, new beginnings, a symbol of freedom, which is so beautiful. And I don't know, there's just amazing design. I mean, the wings allow the yellow diamond placement and the white diamond placement to really reflect that maximum surface sparkle. Again, it looks like it's about to flutter off of your finger. And the yellow diamonds are just sunlit essence on the wings, right? It looks like the sun is just casting its rays down on this beautiful butterfly. And there's a lot to love here. The cool tone also of the metalwork, just incredible. There really is no other under gallery. There's just that smooth band all around, so it will hug your finger in the most magnificent way. Have the butterfly facing you or have the butterfly facing someone else, it does not matter. There's just such an elegance and daintiness and femininity when it comes to this ring of all real diamonds, okay? The yellow diamonds are going to be made with trace elements of nitrogen, and that's what's going to add to that gorgeous hue. But overall, a fabulous piece, my friends. And it's on clearance because typically it's going to be worth $2,400, but Shop LC is offering it to you for 77% savings. And that means $531 with 24 cents, a clearance value. All sales are final on clearance values because it is as absolute low as we can, go at the moment. Otherwise, you would have the 30-day inspection period. But this is, again, as absolute low as we can go from retail, $2,400. So very exciting stuff. Again, even if it's on clearance, you can still use your promo code LIVE25 for 25% savings off of that. And even if it's on clearance, you can still use your budget pay to make payments. Again, it's not a credit card. There's no interest. So you make payments on this, then you're looking at payments of $79 with 68 cents over the course of 5 months. I love it. So take advantage. Right now we have your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. No other sizes, no half sizes. And we have about 5 to 7 left in each one of those sizes. So just keep that in mind. My friends, this is going to be your Shop 10, SHOP 10. Comment that down below and we'll get you some more information. Love it. All right. All right, don't forget, again, we can help you find your right fit or the right fit for your loved one if you call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. And we're so excited you guys are hanging out here with us. So, let's continue with the adventure that is your beautiful diamonds. Love it. All right. Now, remember when I said there's a little surprise that comes with these earrings that I'm wearing, the heart cluster earrings? Well, guess what? DJ actually has for us a heart cluster pendant. I love it. I love it whenever he has matching items for us because it's just so fun. I mean, look at this, guys. It's the same design, but a different size. Okay. And one in earrings, one in a pendant. So I'm going to measure this for you. Okay. The height is going to be just over 2 centimeters with the halo included. And the width is going to be about the same. Okay. You have beauty upon beauty. Now let me measure just the heart cluster. The heart cluster, let me see, the width is going to be about 1.5 centimeters. And then the height is going to be about 1 centimeter. And that's actually 1 centimeter from here to here. Obviously, a little bit more if you're comparing here to here. But beautiful, beautiful piece, my friends. Oh, wow. The backside even has the heart design. Ooh, and the metalwork, so beautiful. And it's going to be stamped LG for lab grown and 925 because it's made in sterling silver. Okay, 92.5% purity. Now, this is beautiful in every single way. There is just a gorgeous heart cluster, again, the same as that cluster in the earrings. GN color is slightly included. This is a 3 carat 22 necklace. So real diamonds, and you have almost 3.5 carats of diamonds, okay? Now, this is going to come with a chain. You have 18 inches, a lobster claw clasp, and there's so much beauty. You can always switch out the chain if you want to. There's a really nice design there with the veil intertwined into the halo design in the back side. But overall, a lot of beauty. Again, Valentine's Day. Again, just because. Again, every day is a miracle self-love. This is incredible. You're going to be working with a payment that is not going to compare to the retail because you're getting a way better deal. Okay, this is going to be a $6,300 necklace retail. You're getting it for 85% savings, and that is going to be $934 with 99 cents. And if you use the budget pay with the promo code, guess what? $140 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. What a great deal, my friends. Again, you're getting the free shipping because it's an online order over $50. And you are getting the beautiful ability to pay via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, or Apple Pay, because I know you probably have one of those lined up in your tablet, your phone, etc. So what a great deal, right? This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. DJ, is there perhaps a bundle and save? Ooh, okay. DJ has another surprise for us, my friends. It feels like Christmas morning with these kind of surprises. I mean, this is going to be a bundle and save opportunity. If you cannot decide between the earrings or the pendant, well, guess what? You can get them both for a more affordable rate here at Shop LC. So remember, the pendant retail is going to be going for $6,300. You're getting it for $934 and change. Remember the earrings retail, $6,300 as well. You're getting the earrings for $1,069 and change. So you put it together, that's over $2,000 of savings, just over $2,000 of savings. That means a total price point for the both of $1,804 with 48 cents. Okay. Yes, you can still use your budget pay and your promo code LIVE25 with the bundle and save, in which case means that you're going to be getting both the earrings and the pendant for $270 with 67 cents over the course of 5 months. Interest-free payments, not a credit card, no credit checks, and you don't even have to sign up to get approved. You just sign up and you're good to go. Okay, so this is incredible, guys. What a great deal. And you even have the 30-day easy money-back inspection period, so you can apply that. If you get these babies, you're not completely satisfied, hey, send it back to us within that time period of 30 days. We'll send you your money back. All is well in the world, but we know that's not going to happen. We are ultra confident in these pieces because, look, who doesn't want all these carats of diamonds and a beautiful heart design on their ears and their neck? right? I mean, just gorgeous. So take advantage, my friends. Remember, we have 24-hour shipping. We are not kidding around here. We're not wasting your time or hours. 24-hour shipping, and you will get this delivered ASAP there soon after. The cluster design with round, brilliant cuts all around, my friends. Just incredible. I'm so excited that we have this design. It's so perfect for Valentine's Day and any other day because, again, love is an all day, every day, year round thing. Okay, so comment down below, shop 11 if you're interested in the pendant. Comment down below, shop 10 if you're interested. Oh, sorry, shop 9 if you're interested in the, the earrings. But either way, scroll all the way down the link we send you and you'll see the opportunity to bundle and save. So exciting. All right. Good stuff. One last look there as we do move on to your next item. But some good stuff here, my friends. What a great show so far. Now, of course, you know that we were talking about that gorgeous butterfly here. It still hasn't fluttered off my finger, but it kind of looks like it wants to. If you love the butterfly design, then you're going to really thoroughly appreciate this next piece. This next piece is going to be a beautiful pendant. Okay, and it matches the ring of the butterfly design. Oh my goodness, look at that together. Ooh, baby, look at that. And guess what? I'm going to tell you right away, this is a clearance value on the pendant. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is going to be your luxuriant lab-grown yellow diamond opportunity. It is slightly irradiated, which is an acceptable treatment in the world of jewelry. And it doesn't mean that the color here is fake or simulated or imitated. This is a real diamond. Both the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds, all real diamonds. You have trace elements of nitrogen adding the hue to the yellow. And this is going to be half a carat sitting here on your neckline. Okay, half a carat of very slightly included diamonds. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, this is incredible. Now, what you have with the very slightly included essence here of these diamonds, that's going to be keeping the sparkle in uninterrupted. Very nice, okay? And then the sterling silver is going to create that very dramatic kind of contrast with the yellow tones, right? Really special. Now, here you are going to be getting the chain. It's 20 inches on the neckline, and you are going to be getting, let's see here, a spring closure, okay, with the gorgeous smooth polished bail. Now, the butterfly, you already know, is a symbol, a silhouette, a symbol of brilliance across the neckline, symbol of freedom and transformation, multi-stone surface sparkle, because obviously you have different sizes of the round brilliant cuts in the body of the butterfly, as well as in the wings. And the design is very dimensional. It's not flat at all. Not even the butterfly. Here, even as well on the profile, it looks like it's about to flutter off of the neckline, which is so cute. I mean, just incredible. And then again, the yellow diamonds are going to symbolize joy and confidence, which is honestly the feeling that we get when we think about butterflies to begin with. So there's so much to love here. The very slightly included clarity is also going to enhance the fire within those colored stones. And that surface of the silver is going to keep the piece very bright and modern. Now, I'm going to flip it around at the back side. It does say 925 luxuriant on the body of the butterfly in the back. And again, this is beautiful. Larger visual size for anyone on a budget, which is all of us, okay? So we love butterfly pieces. It's a statement piece for sure. Conversational piece as well, because folks are going to be asking you about it. And the contrast between the yellow and the white stones, just incredible, my friends. You have an increased visual depth here. Strong clarity, again, supporting that gorgeous maximum light performance, which is awesome because hey, you're going to want to wear this indoors, outdoors, everywhere. And it's a bold color look with the yellow and the white. It's definitely in the fashion cycles, and it's symbolism-driven jewelry. So it has a deeper meaning than just a typical, piece of a motif or a design, right? This is a unique motif, and it definitely is going to be a step up from maybe a classic solitaire, which is always nice as well. But here you have a little bit of a deeper meaning here. So I really appreciate it. The sterling silver also keeping that drama, the good kind of drama that we love with the enhancement here. And so if you buy this now, you're getting the symbolism and a popular statement piece and style that is going to be tightening again in the inventory because this is on clearance. And you know what happens when things are on clearance anywhere in the world, but especially here at Shop LC, then, it's going to be going quickly because look, if you get a design like this with the metalwork, the diamonds, everything, this is going to be at least $2,200, $300, but you're getting it for 78% off, which is on clearance. So that means $509 with 99 cents. So when you incorporate the budget pay and the promo code, all of a sudden you're looking at a payment of $509 with 99 cents. So with again, all of that on the budget pay is going to be $76 with 49 cents. That's $76 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments. And you don't even have to wait the second, third, fourth, or fifth month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. We will ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. So very exciting. Again, free shipping on your online orders over $50, 24-hour shipping, and then you'll get it delivered ASAP. You order this today, well, guess what? You should have it arrive between February the 12th and the 14th for this particular piece approximately. So the thing is, we only have 26 of these left, and that could be a problem if you're trying to order it with the ring. So just keep that in mind, okay? But nonetheless, this is going to be your shop 12. Awesome. One last look here, my friends, at your shop 12 as we do move on to the next item. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again. Remember to comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from, how you like these beautiful pieces, and also call your personal shopper number if you need just a little bit of added assistance. But nonetheless, DJ and I are here to help you in any way that we can, my friends. We love hanging out with you, and we're just always excited. We're excited to have some fun together. All right. One last look here at your beautiful butterfly pendant, because we are moving on to your shop 13. And again, I promise you, if you love the design of your butterfly pendant, well, ooh la la, you're going to appreciate this next piece, okay? Because this next piece is the exact same design put in your earrings. So yes, we actually do have your ring, we have your pendant, and your earrings. Isn't that crazy? This is so exciting, my friends. I mean, honestly, take a look at this, okay? So you're getting a beautiful pair of earrings here with lever backs. You don't have to worry about the backs falling off. The back side of the butterfly is going to be stamped 925 Luxuriant. Again, real branding, real design, real diamonds. And the butterfly shape is naturally framing the ears, naturally framing even the jawline with that dangle effect. Very, very beautiful. The tones pop against the sterling silver, and they pop in any wardrobe opportunity that you're wearing this with. And I really appreciate the wingspan because it's distributing that even sparkle in the cluster design. So you have sparkle from all sides. It looks here like the butterfly's going to float off your earrings. They're going to flutter away. I mean, there's so much beauty here. And because of the very slightly included essence of the diamonds, you do have a certain symmetrical kind of, color balance from wing to wing, from all the wingspan. And then the scintillation, right? There's no cloudiness here at all. The sterling silver is going to keep this very metal light. This is a very lightweight opportunity, which is important because you want that comfortability all day long. And overall, that open kind of wing style, that's so nice because it's going to prevent this from feeling bulky. Super, super nice. Color contrast adds that 3D dimensional or that three-dimensional kind of structure. And overall, the yellow tones are going to enhance the tone, right? It's going to enhance the tone instantly. So you do have a slightly more elevated look because of that. It definitely bridges jewelry with fine jewelry categories. And then, of course, with symbolic jewelry categories, which is also something else to keep in mind. So symbolic pieces like this, again, are going to have that attachment value. If you know someone that's going through a change in their life or needs to embrace change a little bit better, even if it's for ourselves, then this is a very strong symbolism for that. Okay, this is a beautiful high impact, color forward opportunity for earrings. Bold, special piece going for $2,300, but you're getting it for 75% savings. And that's a clearance value. Yes, a clearance value. How long will the clearance value last? I'm not sure, but it's on clearance right now. So you're getting it for $569 with 49 cents. And with the budget pay and the promo code, the info's in the chat below, then you're getting this, my friends, for $85 and 49 cents over the course of 5 months. I mean, just beautiful. It frames the face perfectly, okay? Crisp, beautiful wingspan again from ear to ear, just such an amazing opportunity, whether you have multiple piercings or not. And again, you have that lab precision, matching color left to right, my friends. Just incredible, luxurious piece. And at $85.49 over the course of 5 months, interest free. amazing. They photograph beautifully. They are bold. They are beautiful. And you get the chance to get them on clearance. So you're going to want to take advantage of this and comment down below shop 13. If you do that, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information so you can learn all about these gorgeous earrings. They are fabulous. Now, DJ, for this one, maybe we have a bundle and save as well. I'm thinking yes. Okay. So look, guys, DJ's confirming that we do have a bundle and save. So again, you have the ring, you have the earrings, and you have the necklace. So let's say you want to pair all three, or maybe just two together, then you can actually save more. So for just an example, we're going to go ahead and pair the pendant with the ring, okay? Just as an example. If you pair the pendant and the ring together here at Shop LC, you're looking at over $1,600 of savings on your bundle and save. That's going to equal out to $13.69 with 11 cents, okay? So if you incorporate that with your promo code and the budget pay, then all of a sudden for the ring and the pendant, you're going to be looking at payments of $209 with 36 cents over the course of 5 months. And that's a big deal because remember, the pendant retail, $2,300-ish, you're getting it for $509 and change. And the ring retail, remember, $2,400-ish, and you're getting it for $531 and change. So again, same applies with the earrings. It just depends whether you want to bundle and save all three or maybe just two. Mix and match the earrings with the pendant with the ring with the earrings, etc. Have some fun with it. And above all, don't forget that Live 25 promo code to get you that 25% savings. That's the big deal here. Again, interest-free payments on your budget pay. Okay, so this is awesome. Here we will cover the shipping for you. And again, all sales are going to be final on this particular piece because at the combo of the earrings, because all sales are final because it is as low as we can go, which is super, super low compared to the retail, going upwards of all those numbers combined, right? So very important to keep that in mind. But we only have 19 of the earrings left. So again, will everyone get in on the budget bundle and save? No, because we have 26 of the pendants left, 19 of the earrings left, and only 5 to 7 left in each size of the ring. So take advantage now if you can. Comment down below shop 13. But regardless, whether you comment down below shop 13 or shop 12 for the pendant or but beyond for the ring, whatever you do, just scroll all the way down to the link we send you and you'll see the bundle and save opportunity. Very nice. Okay. All right. One last look here. We're going to go ahead and move on down the line, my friends. Very good stuff. Okay. Now we're moving on to the rarest of the rarest, beautiful diamonds that you can imagine, and that's red. Red diamonds are the rarest diamonds, okay? And this is a gorgeous design. I mean, look at that. This is a luxuriant lab-grown opportunity red diamond multi-row ring. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of round, brilliant cuts of your red diamonds. And then you have 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is all 1.5 carats. Very, very nice, okay? So I love this. This is beautiful in every single way, my friends. Just incredible. I mean, wow. Okay. You have such beauty in the undercarriage as well. A signature L there for luxuriant. And I am such a fan of this. This is just incredible. You have, again, 75% pure gold. 75% pure gold here with those alloys for that durability. Just incredible. And I'm going to tell you what, red diamonds, yes, whether they are mined or lab grown does not matter. They get their color from the crystal lattice distortion, not from nitrogen like the yellow diamonds. And that distortion is going to let the light travel through the diamonds, creating that red appearance that we love so much. Red diamonds are the most rare type of diamond color on the earth. On the whole earth. So you're getting something where honestly fewer than a dozen of those red diamonds are known in that circulation kind of commercially worldwide. Beautiful. Inside the band is going to be stamped luxuriant 925 and it's the same crystal structure engineered to really produce beautiful red tones, my friends, okay? This is a piece that is just unique in every single way and you even have the ridges there of the 18 carats kind of engraved along the shoulders. So really, really beautiful, okay? So, I mean, the 18 karat vermeil, that's a very thick layer. Okay, that's a very thick layer of that plated over sterling silver, 92.5% pure silver. And it's a rich yellow gold appearance, very, very nice. I love how the band kind of has that little tapered outward effect. And this is more durable than flash plating. Okay, this keeps it accessible to that solid 18 carats of the gold. So really, really nice. A warm metal like this is definitely going to intensify the red diamonds because it is a warm metal. I mean, it's a warm metal with the warmth of the red diamonds. I mean, that just makes sense, right? So it's very cohesive, very saturated color with the red diamonds. A gorgeous presentation. I can see this being bold and beautiful for the men as well. And the red diamonds are historically going to be linked to passion and love and compassion and a lot of confidence. Again, perfect for Valentine's Day. And the red hue, again, is just incredible. You have such a gorgeous, near impossible color that's attainable, lab grown chemically, technologically. There's so much to love about this. And the depth of the 18 karat is again going to add to the depth of the hue of the red diamond. So lab precision, just beautiful red coloration. You have a luxury perception. You have a statement piece of jewelry. You have something that is wearable for everyday styling, my friends. And I love it. Red diamonds are conversational pieces. They're stylish. They go well visually. They go well visually with so much because of that rare color. And I say the word rare because it is the rarest diamond color on the planet Earth, okay, even if it's lab grown. So I love that. Now, right now, I see that we have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9 in stock. About 3 to 13 left in each one of those sizes. But the thing is, this is going to be a $2,500 value, and you're getting it for 81% savings. That means $469 with 99 cents. Okay, so very, very nice, my friends. I love it. I love it. I love it. And there's so much opportunity here. There really, really is. So I'm excited about this. If you use that Live25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're looking at payments of $70.49 over the course of 5 months. Just absolutely incredible. So take advantage, okay? This is going to be your shop 14, SHOP 14. Love it. Okay. All right, remember we have the free shipping on your online orders over $50, and we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Very exciting stuff. All right. Now, don't forget, we are going to be hosting Gem Fest. It's going to be coming up February the 20th. You have the chance to come on over to our headquarters here in Austin, Texas. And I'm so excited about that because you get the chance, my friends, to come on over to a party happening at our headquarters. And so we're talking fashion shows. We're talking workshops to help you become even smarter shoppers than you already are. We are talking everything that you need, my friends, for just a lot of fun, catering, refreshments, giveaways, a potential to unlock over $200 of savings, fashion shows, studio tours. I mean, just a lot of fun and camaraderie, especially, so we're really excited about that. So definitely make sure you guys are taking advantage of coming on over. If you missed it this time around, then don't worry. We will host another event every 3 or 4 months when it comes to the Gem Fest. It's just that this one's going to be your first annual, your first occasion for this year. And so I'm excited about it. We do tend to make sure they get bigger and better every single year, and that's always really, really fun. So we'll host some more every few months, and we'll make sure you're invited. So make sure you're tuning into our live streams again every single day, including the weekends, usually at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So some good stuff there. Love it. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Again, your personal shopper number is right here if you need any assistance. We love that you're hanging out with DJ and I. And we are continuing with the show. And as you can see, we are talking about these gorgeous lab-grown diamond hoops next. Very beautiful. They're actually going to be in your Art Deco design, okay? These are GH Color SI Clarity, and they're crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. Super, super beautiful. Wow. And the thing is, this is kind of a cluster with your baguettes as well as some rounds. So you have baguettes and rounds there in the design. Super, super nice. Okay. So look, the Art Deco design, obviously 1920s inspiration, geometric, architectural inspiration. You have modernity. I was trying to think if I had a brain fart with the way I said that word. You have a little bit of optimism there in the color of the diamonds as well. It's the carat and a quarter. Very, very nice. I'm going to measure the diameter It's going to measure about 2 centimeters in that diameter. You have a hinged closure, so nothing falls off. And again, that geometric precision, I think, is really nice. I tend to really love the Art Deco designs. This is a timeless design because obviously hoops are always going to be in. And it's a responsible choice because it is lab grown. So very nice. You have the clean lines that you can definitely see there with the mixture of the baguettes and the rounds. And you have repetition and balance, a very symmetrical design. Let me go ahead and measure the width for you. That is going to be about 3 millimeters there in that width. And overall, again, you're going to have that architectural influence and the high contrast materials because of the Art Deco nature. Okay, so near colorless diamonds here, bright white appearance, beauty upon beauty, excellent value. Often eye clean in those stones, like those hoops, very, very nice, and slightly included. So you are going to get the strong kind of brilliance, but again, at a smart price point here at Shop LC. So I really appreciate that. Remember, these are lab grown, but they have the exact carbon structure as the mined diamonds. And so that's going to allow that precise matching, which is what we're getting with all of these gorgeous stones in the beautiful hoop design. And it's full diamond coverage, and this makes it accessible, whereas otherwise maybe it would not necessarily be accessible. So that's important to keep in mind. Okay. There's an Art Deco strength about this. There's a lot to love about that because the Art Deco design, that style is going to be a sign of confidence. It's a sign of strength. It's a symbolism of, of endurance. And the symmetry here is kind of, it's that unity, right? It's a symbol of unity here. And that's also really nice. That repetitive pattern that you're going to see here close to the face. By the way, these are lightweight, but that repetitive pattern is going to be balanced. That's balanced towards the face, my friends. Very, very nice. Even, pair this up with other hoops, you're going to be fine. But the SI clarity is rarely seen in a scenario where you're going to see individual scrutiny of every stone. You're going to have sparkle that truly dominates, and that's the important thing here. There's a lot to love, and the hoop movement is going to intensify that scintillation that we love so much. Again, that's the good kind of drama that we appreciate with diamonds. So I love that. I love the geometric lines. I love the visual sharpness. I love the deco style. It's very vintage, very modern at the same time, if you can believe that. It's very, very nice. And then you have, again, the near colorless opportunity here. So really stands out from maybe some plain round hoops, which are also very nice. It depends on time, place, and mood, right? But I love it. Full diamond coverage because it's diamonds halfway through that that circumference. And so I really appreciate that. And then again, the architectural design of the deco feel that stands out. I mean, it's truly a statement piece because of that. And it layers beautifully again, even with some of the more minimalistic styles. So there's a lot to appreciate here. Plus the lab grown essence is going to support the larger looks than maybe some of those mind level cost jumps, which we'll get to in a sec. But overall, I mean, high-end designer feel, great for gentlemen as well. Bold, very geometric jewelry that you appreciate in the fashion markets because of that value, especially because if you find something like this, on the fancy jewelry stores, on the cruise line ships, airports, fancy malls, etc., then you're going to be looking at payments of price points at $2,600 around there. That's going to be your baseline price, your starting point. Could go upwards from there because of the metalwork, because of the design, because of the Art Deco inspiration, because they are real diamonds, etc. Okay, so to put all that together is going to be that price point range baseline. But Shop LC, we've been in the business over 40 years. Again, we have over 3,000 skilled artisans. And so we actually are able to gift you, because of our networks and resources and connections, better deals on everything: beauty, wellness, lifestyle products, and jewelry. So this means that for this particular piece, you're getting a great deal because that means that we're lowering this price point down by 85% of that retail. So instead of $2,600 range, you're looking at payments of $334 with 99 cents. Very, very nice. Okay, so I really appreciate this piece. So beautiful. If you use the Live25 promo code, again, you are looking at 25% savings. And if you use the budget pay, you're looking at payments of $50 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So really nice. I mean, a truly, truly gorgeous piece, my friends, and you get the chance to get in on it for a great deal. So you're going to want to comment down below, shop 15, SHOP 15, and we'll get you some more info. We have just over 100 of these left. Again, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's actually low stock for us compared to the number of folks that we have watching and buying all the time. So just keep that in mind, but it's still good compared compared to some of the other pieces where we have below 10, right? So you have some time, but not too much. So take advantage. Great deal. Shop 15. SHOP15. And again, if you comment down below, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info. All right, we are just about to hit in a couple seconds the 7:30 p.m. Central Time mark. So if you're watching, thank you. Make sure to follow Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. Very, very exciting stuff that we are, having for you here. We just love that you guys are hanging out with us. And so I appreciate that. So make sure you guys are following us and being a part of the party. Make sure you follow us on our VIP page as well. We do have a whole lot to love on the VIP page. Just folks that are, in the same excitement as we are about all kinds of great savings. And so it's a nice place to be. If you have any questions, again, comment down below. We are here to assist you. DJ is here. I am here. We're having so much fun in a full diamond show. And then coming up at 8 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be having a multi-gemstone show as well with some beautiful rings and some other pieces. So very exciting. But if you need some personalized assistance, you can always call your 888-835-2237 personal shopper number. We are here to assist you with our team as well for a little bit more personalized details, care, and information. So be sure to call. There are no silly questions. Whether you need help with your payment opportunities, you need help splitting up your payments across multiple cards, you need help figuring out budget pay, figuring out how to order on the live stream, figuring out anything that you need, we can help you out. Please call us, put us in your favorites list, your contacts list, and you can call us during the show, after the show, anytime is a great time. So we're just happy to be able to offer you these resources, my friends. And again, you can always download the mobile app for Shop LC, iOS friendly, Android friendly, put it on your tablet, iPhone devices, etc. And then, of course, always shoplc.com will be your digital headquarters. Right now, we have our Valentine's Day deals of the day. We have free standard shipping on your online orders over $50. And we have special savings with special promo codes if you go to shoplc.com for Valentine's Day. So very exciting stuff, okay? So take advantage, my friends. You're going to be glad that you did. Okay. Now, we're going to move on to something for the fellas, or maybe ladies as well if you'd like to wear this, or maybe ladies for the fellas. You're looking for them. This is a men's solar crest ring, okay? It's a luxuriant. It's lab-grown diamond opportunity. You have GH color, SI clarity, sterling silver, and half a carat. Remember when I said most folks will go their whole lives without ever owning half a carat of anything? Well, I meant it. And this is a beautiful piece. We have 15 left in your size 10, 2 left in your size 11, 8 left in your size 12, 2 left in your size 13, 1 left in your size 14, and 13 left in your size 9. Okay? And this is going to be a doorbuster price. Very exciting. This is a gorgeous piece. First, a look at the undercarriage. I'm teasing there a bit before I show you the beauty of that front side. Wow, a solar crest ring, okay? You have the ridges of that sterling silver all along the shoulders of the band. Beautiful, has that designer feel, that aesthetic of a watch. So amazing. And then you have a ridge design in the halo effect of the sterling silver metalwork halo. It's a metal halo. And then you have the cluster effect of round, brilliant cut diamonds there. Ooh la la, 2, 4, 6, 7 round lab-grown diamonds in the cluster effect. But this is called your solar crest design. So it is going to draw from ancient sun symbolism, an ancient solar effect. Across all kinds of different cultures historically, usually the sun is going to be represented with symbolism of strength, of optimism, of power, enlightenment, leadership, vitality, protection, power, for sure power. And so that's what you're getting here. You have the radiating lines or the rays kind of adding to the solar effect, and bold architectural structure. It's masculine, it's grounded, it's symbolic, it's not delicate. And that's what you want, right? A piece like this is going to make you want, someone's going to want to shake your hand and know who you are and what you do. And that's what you get here. Plus the G color, near colorless. Again, you have that bright white appearance. There's no obvious tinting or warmth to the eye, and strong balance of strength and quality and value. So really beautiful in every way. This is amazing. Okay, so this is going to be a gorgeous design, small appearance. Eye clean. You have the brilliance there. Same carbon structure as the Mayan diamonds, obviously. 92.5% purity of that sterling silver. So you do have, again, that solid foundation. This is not heavy at all. It's like maybe 1% weighty. It's super, super lightweight. A bright white metal, very substantial feel. And it's a statement piece. It truly, truly is. The silver works very particularly well with this masculine signet because of the solar crest style. So it feels very solid. Again, architectural is the word I would use. There's a look at that profile. Really, really nice. And overall, I mean, it's beautiful. And the sun crest design, the solar crest design, that's a symbol of strength from outward to inward, right? Outward to inward, inward to outward. And so you have the white diamonds really reflecting the contrast to the silver metal. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. And the GH color is going to keep the stones very crisp without paying for some of the, or I guess overpaying for some of the topper tier kind of color grades, right? So this is beautiful. You maintain the value. And the crest shape, that beautiful crest shape that you see right there, that, my friends, is going to anchor the design visually. This is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity, okay? That is a symbol of resilience. This transitions from daytime wear to evening wear and vice versa. I mean, it really has a lot of detail and refinement in that bold structure, especially with the shoulders and then that halo design. And it's truly a refined piece. It's bold. It's a mainstream luxury piece for the gentleman and even for the ladies if you wanted to wear it on your thumb or maybe even as a pendant. There's a lot to love here. This is a gorgeous demand. And I really appreciate that we have it here for 84% savings off of the retail price, which is close to, $900. So it's a 5-star reviewed item by verified buyers. That's expected. And you can expect to get this for $134.99. Really spectacular. Okay, really, really nice, guys. We have it in your sterling silver as well as your yellow gold over sterling silver. It's a doorbuster deal, but you can still use your Live25 promo code and the budget pay on that, which means that if you do apply those two, then you're going to be looking at payments of $20 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months, interest free. Yeah, $20 and change. It's crazy. But this is going to be your shop 16, SHOP 16. What a gorgeous piece, my friends. I love this piece. It's so nice. So comment down below shop 16 for some more info. Okay. Now, we're going to move on to your shop 17. This is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring as well. GH color SI grading, okay? And this is 20 points of carat weight. It's going to be a stations ring with around lab-grown diamonds. You have 3 in every single station. And you have 360 degrees of beauty with the design. This is 75% pure gold of 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, 18 parts gold of 24 total parts. And again, the style goes all around the band. Okay, very nice. So I appreciate this. Now, this is going to be really impressive, my friends. I mean, you have vermeil. So it's a sterling silver base, 92.5% of the sterling silver, a thick layer of that real gold, 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold. And then you have a higher gold content because it's richer and warmer than maybe some of the other carats, okay? Very luxurious presence, very lightweight, very beautiful. You get the glow of a high carat gold without 18 karat pricing. And then, I mean, the SI clarity, slightly included, maintains the brilliance without that VS level kind of pricing. And it's definitely designed with the beauty with, again, the 3 round brilliant cut diamonds at every single station. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations of the design there and a really nice metal work there. Okay. So really beautiful, bold, saturated backdrop with the 18 carats. It looks warm with that 18 karat gold. 20 points is also important because it's like a very refined sparkle, but it's not going to overpower the design. And you have that silver core representing the strength and the structure of this piece. So, I mean, cool sparkle, really, really nice. It's a gorgeous combination, a beautiful fashion piece of jewelry. And it layers beautifully, even with some solid gold pieces. There's a lot to appreciate here. So I definitely I love this. I love this ring. There's a lot going on here, my friends, and it's a very substantial piece of fashion jewelry. jewelry. It's a piece that even the gentleman could appreciate. And because you have the ridges there, your finger is going to fall perfectly aligned within one of the ridges. It's not going to be hitting one of the stations and feel uncomfortable. And so I like that. Even if this twists and turns, it's 360 beauty, but then your finger always finds that flat ridge to rest upon. And so I like it. And so again, buying it now is going to be locking in that higher carat look and the diamond sparkle before the gold market is going to fluctuate in pricing. Last time we checked, gold market price per troy ounce is going to be 4,900 range. And so it's important to keep that in mind because, prices of everything are fluctuating, especially gold. So you get in on this now, right? I mean, you get in on this with the perceived brighter appearance of the diamonds because you have the cluster effect of the 3 and 3, and then the stronger visual dimension, plus it's classic and very elevated. Normally, this would be going for $520 retail. You're getting it for 82% off, and that means less than $100. So that means $94.99. And if you break that up over the course of 4 months interest-free payments, then you're actually looking at, with the promo code LIVE25, payments of $17.81 over the course of 4 months interest-free. That's $17.81 for real diamonds. Free shipping, we will cover it because it's an online order over $50. You have 24-hour shipping. If you order this today, you should get this between February the 16th and the 18th for this particular piece. We have about 2 to 38 left in each of those sizes. 20 left in your size 6, 2 left in your size 5, 38 left in your size 7, 20 left in your size 8, and 2 left in your size 9. After that, we've run out, okay? So it's going to be your shop 17. So take advantage, my friends. What a great deal. I love it. All right. One last look there as we move on down the line. And we're moving on to another pair of hoop earrings, okay? Let's see. This is luxuriant lab-grown diamond hoop earrings as well. And rhodium over sterling silver. And this is also going to be 20 points, just like the Stations ring. Ooh. Okay. GH color, SI clarity, just like the Stations ring too. And I'm going to measure the diameter for you. Let's see. Diameter is going to measure just over 1.5 centimeters. You're going to have a Stations design here as well with round lab-grown diamonds. You have 1, 2, 3 round lab-grown diamonds on each part of on each hoop. Okay. So again, extremely white, beautiful, bright rhodium over sterling silver. Amazing. The sterling silver is going to be rhodium plated, so the surface is going to be brighter, whiter, shinier, a little bit more resistant to oxidation. This is slightly weighty, but it is not heavy, I promise. Super, super lightweight, 20 points. And the rhodium here is interesting because it's a metal that's going to stay icy bright. And also it's going to enhance the perceived whiteness of the diamonds. You have 3 diamonds in your rounds on either side. Yeah, you can see it right there. So a lot of beauty. High reflectivity, also allowing the light to bounce back to the eye. I love that. And the sparkle power here in the Stations is going to dominate even in those microscopic inclusions. So you do have a lot to love here. Bright mirror white finish. Great for the gentleman as well. They're dainty enough, but also standout quality enough. And it prevents tarnish from the duller designs. You know, when you have a metalwork like this, white on white style looks very modern, very, very elegant. And I don't know, because you have those SI inclusions, it's going to become even less noticeable in motion, those inclusions. So that's really, really nice. There's a lot to love here. And even the rhodium is going to assist in that durability. You're going to have the hinged closures here, so nothing's going to fall off. You have something that maintains the polish better than the, pure bright white silver. And the crisp outline of the hoop structure. The hoop structure is always going to be in style. The finish is very elevating, especially for fine jewelry like this. And the white metal is going to be flattering for all complexions. I mean, there's something very reflective about this. So I love it. This is also super easy maintenance compared to like maybe plain silver. So it's also something to keep in mind. And if you buy it now, again, you're getting that low maintenance effort and the real diamonds in a classic hoop design, timeless, before the market shifts with the plating costs, because you never know, right? Just as everything is changing, prices like this will change too. Right now, a pair of hoops like this would be going for $600. $100. That's, if you look after the show, you'll see that. But we're offering it to you for 84% savings. So that means $94.99 over the course of, let's say, 4 months. You break it up with interest-free payments. Then in that case, you're looking at payments of $17.81 over the course of 4 months, interest-free. So yes, take advantage of the promo code LIVE25. It is in the chat below. And you're going to be glad you did. This is incredible. You have $50 or more, so it's a free shipping. We ship within 24 hours. You'll get this delivered ASAP. If you order it today, these particular pieces, you'll get it delivered between February 16 and 18. This is perfect for gentlemen, perfect for ladies, and honestly, it's a beautiful piece with real diamonds, 20 points of real diamonds. It's just enough. It's just enough, my friends. So I love it. Right now we have 65 of them left, though, so just keep that in mind. Okay, now we're on to our finale item. This finale item is so beautiful, also great for the gentlemen and ladies. This is nice, okay? Your finale item is going to be your Romanesque line bracelet. Oh, so pretty. Okay. So Romanesque, before I show you this thing, it's a style that's actually going to be originating from medieval Europe. We're talking like the 9th to like the 12th century. Okay. It has rounded arches. It has a little bit of symmetry, some repetition. You have that structured geometry. And then you have a bold, balanced form here. Very, very nice. Okay. So, I mean, again, this would go great with the hoops. This would go great with anything. I mean, truly amazing. You're going to have a tab insert here. The back is going to be stamped. Let's see. 925 luxuriant, because you have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. There is GH color SI clarity 2 carat 75 rhodium over sterling silver. We have it in your 6.5 inches, 8 inches, and 7.25 inches. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, you have something that's emphasizing strength and a lot of performance and order, right? Because that's what the Romanesque style stands for. And I mean, the Romanesque style, you'll see that in like cathedrals. Think of the Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame. Think of those repeating kind of archways, structured kind of like facades, like maybe those buildings that you see in the ancient medieval kind of times. A lot of stability, a lot of structure for sure. It's a symbol of endurance. I love how it's kind of not so clean. It has a little bit more of that abstract kind of design, with the baguette horizontal, round, baguette horizontal, round, like kind of multi-directional. I think it's really nice, that design. And repeating motifs, right? The arches are the links, arches are links. That's kind of what it's trying to represent. But very clean, continuous pattern for sure. It mirrors that repetition whenever you have a Romanesque style. On the clasp, you're going to have a round, brilliant cut, and one horizontally placed baguette. And I mean, there's diamond after diamond, right? Forming a rhythmic kind of architectural flow around the wrist. This is amazing in every way. You have, again, that symmetry. The SI clarity, again, typically eye clean. This is consistent color matching because it is that lab grown essence. Strong value, especially in the multi-stone designs like this. Definitely elevating that wrist wear. And because you have that rhodium, the rhodium here is going to create that bright platinum-like finish. So what you're getting is something that's going to prevent tarnish. That's very important to understand, especially if you're someone that washes your hands 1,000 times a day like me. But overall, it's going to enhance the diamond whiteness, and it's going to add to the durability. So there is a lot to love here. Plus, you're going to have prongs holding together everything in place. You have a clean line on this bracelet, very beautiful refractive index, kind of enhancing that perceived scintillation again, like we've seen in a lot of these pieces. And the Romanesque style is really that symmetry in timeless visual order. If you look up the Romanesque style after the show, you will see that. It's continuous sparkle that wraps around the wrist. It is beauty upon beauty, really simple line, right? Simple line movement in a ribbon of fire. It's powerful. This is not delicate, although it feels lightweight. And it's full diamond coverage, 360 movement, okay? Every movement is going to enhance the sparkle. And again, it's bridging the medieval inspiration with a contemporary taste, because that's what it is. It's vintage and old world, but it's also modern and new. And that repeating motif is going to carry that visual texture, that visual rhythm. And that's what we love so much. It's easy to put on your own, take off on your own. It's a structured jewelry trend dating back and back and back to the older fashion markets. Again, 9th to 12th century, way before you and I were ever born. and it allows more coverage, without, again, the Mine Diamond cost points. So if you buy it now, you're getting a very historically inspired, culturally inspired kind of modern brilliance piece of wristwear. But with that precious metal, before the precious metal and the diamond markets are going to have that shifting impact, which is what we always see, So this is something to take advantage of, my friends. 2 carat 75. I mean, just incredible. It doesn't go out of style. It's just true beauty. And a piece like this is great for any occasion, any season, any milestone. Typically, it's going to be going for $4,100 range. You're getting it for 84% savings. And so that means $669.99. You're getting the free shipping because it's an online order over $50. And again, we have 3 different sizes. So we have 15 left in your size 6.5, and that's a 2 carat 75. We have 20 left in your size 7.25, and that's a 2 carat 75. And we have 25 left in your 8 inches, and that's a 2 carat 75. So you have all the same carat weight in 3 different sizes, and they're all the same price. That's incredible. Okay. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. What a gorgeous piece. Budget pay, $100.49 over the course of 5 months. This is an exceptional value through and through. I mean, truly, truly an incredible piece, my friends. So I'm really excited that we have something like this, something like this to really, really back up the beauty of what a piece like this would be going for normally. There's a lot to appreciate here. Okay. Remember, your retail value, $4,100, $4,200, but you're getting it for 84% savings at Shop LC. And that means $669.99. Now, when you use the promo code LIVE25, that's going to be with no spaces in between. LIVE25, no spaces in between the word live or the number 25 at your checkout. If you use that, that's the only way you're going to get in on those savings. And budget pay is not a credit card. We're not trying to convince you to get a credit card at almost 8 p.m. Central Time. This is no credit card. You just sign up, you're good to go. And that's it. This is interest-free payments over the course of, in this case, 5 months. Sometimes it's 4, 3, 2 months. It just depends on the item. Okay. Interest-free payments. And we're not even looking at your credit score. So don't worry about that. And we're not even going to say like, oh, I don't know, sign up and we'll see if you get approved. Like, no, you just sign up and you're good to go. Okay. So this is going to be your Shop 19, SHOP19. Beautiful finale item in 3 different sizes. I love it. My friends, again, we're having your Gem Fest event. It's going to be happening on February the 20th. Very excited. Look, we know you're smart shoppers already, but we're going to continue to have some more fun at Gem Fest with some different workshops, okay? Now, these workshops are going to be hosted with some of our very own professionals on our team. We have some incredible hosts and gemologists, etc. And it's going to be a great time for you to learn just a little bit more about the value behind certain pieces that we do have to offer here at Shop LC. So put it on your calendar. It's going to be great. By the way, if you have any jewelry items that are broken, bring it on over. We can help you with some free jewelry repairs, okay? What an amazing value. And then also, if you have any items that you've been meaning to get appraised that you haven't had a chance to get appraised yet, well, guess what? We're going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs. You guys know appraisals do vary from town to town, that cost. And so it is a great idea to come on over to GemFest and get things appraised for nominal costs, $55 or more. Very impressive. Maybe you've been waiting to get appraisals on stuff because you haven't had the time. Maybe you've been waiting because you haven't had the money. Either way, bring your stuff and we'll help you out there. We are also going to have catering and goodies and refreshments and giveaways, all kinds of stuff. And then your potential to unlock over $200 of savings possibly. So what a great thing, guys. Not to mention, you'll get a chance to meet DJ, me, and our whole team here. We have such a great team. We love hanging out with you. And honestly, it's always a good time, especially when you get to tour our live broadcast studios, our live streaming studios. I mean, there's just so much fun to be had here, and we love it. Okay, so definitely come and check us out. It's going to be a great time. But if you cannot make this one, don't worry. It's the first one of this year, 2026, but we are going to be hosting different ones every 3 or 4 months or so. So you can always check that out because, hey, we do have a lot of fun, and you can do that. You're always invited. Make sure you're watching our live streams every single day, including on the weekends. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So just a lot of fun, my friends. I love what we're doing here. And you get to be a part of the magic. By the way, if you made a purchase here today, you did assist us in helping us out for, making sure that you have the ability to give back on your purchase feeds, okay? 1 meal delivered, every single time you make one purchase. And so I do appreciate that. So we've delivered over 57 million meals so far, and I think that's really special. Thank you guys. It wouldn't be possible without you. Oh my goodness, Isaac, I see your comments. I have not seen your comments throughout the whole show. Isaac, I'm so sorry. I hope you're watching. Lauren did TikTok today. Can you see my comments today? I didn't see that, Isaac. Danielle Doorbuster. Ruffles have bridges. Haha, Ruffles. Oh my gosh. I signed up for credit cards at 2 a.m. You do? Well, Isaac, I think you're the only one. No, I don't know. Maybe people sign up for credit cards at 2 a.m. I wouldn't doubt it. But I'm not trying to convince you to do that. That's the thing. I want to meet Danielle and Lauren. Thank you, Isaac. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. I didn't see your comments at all. They didn't pop up. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you. You know that. You know that. Hey, Isaac, hopefully you had a great birthday yesterday. I'm so glad you had chocolate cake. You talked to yourself. Yes, you did. I see that. I see your comment there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you had a good birthday. I forgot to sing you happy birthday yesterday. But I sent you a virtual slice of chocolate cake, okay? And I didn't make it because DJ knows that would be bad. All right, Isaac, thank you so much. I'm going to be back here with DJ in just a bit, though. So hopefully I can see your comments if you comment, if you're going to hang out with us. Special thanks to DJ, my friends. Make sure you stay tuned because we're going to be back with some multi-gems in just a few minutes, okay? Isaac, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate you. All right, guys, remember we do shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose, okay? Many blessings, and we'll see you. -5 points, Isaac. So sorry. So sorry. 5 points in a bit. We'll see. Bye.